There, burrito. Alright, so I want to point this all out. I wasn't even going to come here. I was trying to focus on this game and other stuff until somebody said, hey, look, your name was brought up. And yeah, it wasn't, you know, in a good way. So I came to see what was talking about. And that's why I said, look, I don't even have to be here to say or do anything.
I didn't even say anything bad. Because when my last live stream, before I had to get off, Skater and Renegade came into the stream, and then I was like, first it was Skater, then Renegade, and I was like, let me see who's gonna come next, like, Fruit? That's all I said.
Yeah, that's all Burrito said about it.
I wasn't even going to.
I was saying that I brought your name up in the wrong way. I did not.
Well, we usually know if a couple of you people join, it's usually gonna get to you, and someone's gonna make up shit like Skater did to GNU.
And then for GNU, it wasn't Skater. It was you guys. You know, Brio's and yours was put on the mic, and somebody said probably another underage person or something like that. You didn't say who specifically, so because GNU was the one recently there, you know, sounds like you targeted GNU. And that's why GNU came screaming. Nobody you really said it was, you know, hey, they're talking shit about you.
Can you tell GNU that?
I wasn't even trying to have a problem. The problem started with Skater.
I'm not really going to tell GNU to not anything or anything like that. Because, I mean, you guys are right. Yeah, we talk shit, but we don't sit there and record and talk shit about that person. That's what I was trying to get at.
I understand that. But we weren't trying to talk shit. The only time it was talking shit when Skater came into the party. And then that's when
my name gets brought in? How?
And I've only said your name when
I'm talking about all other
Skater
times.
and Renegade showed up. I said your name when Skater showed up and then Renegade. And I was like, oh look, in a joking way, like, who's gonna come next? Maybe Fruit or something?
I'm talking about all the other times.
Well, we're not talking about the other times. We're talking about today. And what happened today. That's the only time your name was brought up.
Okay. So I'm gonna circle right back around to Rob. Okay. He was kicked because he agreed to help and do things for the crew. As you know, Burrito, he didn't do shit. You agree? Okay. So, when we tried to pull him over to make a decision, he turned it into a 4-hour fucking thing. 4 hours! He could have said yes or no to the decision. But he turned it into a 4-hour fucking thing and made a big deal because he couldn't spend time with the squeakers. Okay? That's why he was kicked. And then he got pissed, and we found it funny that you three group up the moment he gets kicked, and we all know that like Rob's intelligence and things are not that great there. His understanding is pretty low there. I came to the stream to see what's being talked about, and what I find, my name get mentioned. I ain't even had to say or do anything yet. And then, you know, Rob decides to make it look like it was me who started it because that's what his LG does. The only reason I'm talking to you guys because this is annoying and bored.
Like I said, I tried to get Rush to tell you to unblock me on Facebook so we could talk, but Rush kept saying no.
I mean, if you want to bring up Rush, I'll tell you what happened with Rush. You guys said in your stream there, Nate, that I was trying to bribe him. No, I wasn't. I was trying to help him. And you deleted that video, so I can't show you that you said that was said. So.
Yeah, I went back and deleted a bunch of videos that were complete shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to bribe him. I didn't say, here's some keys, you gotta turn around and do this. No. That's not what happened with Rush. Sitting there and assume everything is just complete bullshit. Like, come on. Rob sat there and assumed everything. Like, in one of his streams, he's saying, people are trying to take my channel from me and tell me what I can and can't do with my channel. Nobody said that. And as for the bad guy thing, I did say right there, I'm the bad guy, and then I also said I'm not saying that you guys are either.
Yeah, I get that. That's why
I might have read that wrong. But...
Yes, I said I didn't call anybody it, except for myself. Nate, I didn't even mess with you until Rush and Burrito started bringing you up.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to you in like 3 months.
Yes, and then you bring up my name in the wrong way. Like, damn.
I didn't even say your name in the wrong way.
Not you, Burrito. Talking about Nate here. Like, I left you be. After you got mad about Chester or what the fuck his name is. I don't care. You got triggered and because I didn't defend you against Burrito or anything like that, and you left, and I'll let you be. Okay, but the moment, you know, squad up, because this is the anti-fruit party, that's what I'm calling it, that's when you showed up. So, what, Tia? No, you don't have to do that. It's not really needed to be done that.
Oh.
When I'm done here, I'm trying to switch it to private. Let's hear your guys' words. I mean, I've said here like 7 minutes of words, so let's hear yours.
YouTube, you can start first.
You can start first.
YouTube.
I'm sorry, I have to go laugh real quick.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Actually, we know, Burrito, you're an idiot, okay?
Shut the fuck up, YouTube. Oh yeah, that's what I was... Fine.
Yes,
you.
you can talk now.
What I was gonna say is... Before you joined the party in the stream, I didn't even want a conflict or anything. I was just gonna leave you be and leave ECAF be and all that. But the reason why there's a conflict and shit is because of Skater.
I mean...
That's the only reason there's a conflict. I wasn't even trying to start a conflict. I didn't even want a conflict.
Yeah, Skater came in and then Dragon came in. And I think the last 2 times, whatever, Skater keeps coming in and, you know, starts fucking with Burrito, even though Burrito hasn't said anything.
Well, here's the thing. I just remembered this part. Okay, so you said you didn't say anything bad about me. Okay, yeah, that's fine right now. But you guys assume
I might have said a few bad things in the past before.
I'm talking about like pretty recently.
I haven't said anything bad.
Okay, so by saying that,
the only thing bad I said was when you were here.
But yes, you assume that I'm like, oh, I need to pick up my controller and tell Skater to go do that. Like, I didn't tell Skater to go to your stream.
No, I understand that, but no offense, but Skater's sucking your dick and trying to get anything. He's pretty much dick riding you.
Like the other 23 people? I mean, he likes the crew that, like, has his back. Is that, you know, as you guys would state, a crime?
I understand. You guys have each other's backs.
Mm-hmm. In fact, we just went at we went at war at his old crew, and they got fucked because we have each other's back. They wanted to jump GNU and Skater, and we just didn't. That almost was a Dragon Ball Z reference, by the way.
I know.
But what was I saying? But
I don't get these references.
you have to watch
YouTube.
the abridge.
You have to watch Dragon Ball and play Dragon Ball.
I mean, I didn't know Skater did that until, you know, he went over there and said, "Oh, Brio's so triggered." And I'm like, okay, so I assume that my name got brought
And I
up.
wasn't triggered.
So I came over. I came
I was
over
calm as-
and I saw what was saying on, and you know, my name got brought up. Like, fuck.
I only
Yeah.
brought it up because of Skater.
Right, but do I control Skater?
Yeah, but
When you
Skater
get 'em.
comes in here.
What do you want me to do? Go over to Georgia and grab a leash and like, bad Skeeter, let me just grab my leash. You do what I want. You want me to do that? That was a joke, by the way.
I know it was.
He lives in Georgia?
Yeah.
I thought he lived in Tennessee.
No, I live in
That's
Tennessee.
Fruit. Fruit lives in
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah, but I thought Skater lived in
Yeah, he lives
Tennessee.
4 hours from me. That's in Georgia. But-
I swear to God, I remember Skater saying he lived in Tennessee.
No, he didn't.
No.
Near you.
Yeah.
He lives near Fruit.
So what's all that about? I'm just, you know, because I'm just trying to fix that thing, and because I don't get on fuck anymore. I didn't even come to your stream for that. I just saw there, and yes, I have both of you guys still subscribed on my list. Cause I knew, you know, this shit would happen, and Rob, you know, he still does the same thing. Yeah, he doesn't use my name directly, but he says some people or someone, and we automatically know who he's pointing at.
Yeah.
Now, with the little thing there, I mean, Burrito. Okay, when YouTube here, he started, you know, doing his thing. Okay, the last I know, you was blasting on him, and you didn't want him around, and all this shit, that and that. Okay, so I didn't know you made friends with him. Okay, and then next, I hear you talking mad shit about Rob. So I'm like, okay. You know, you're the first to bring up this pedal thing with Rob. And we just kept going on with that joke because we all know it's more true than anything else. Because how he pays attention to his squeakers.
You say I talk shit about Rob. I've never talked shit about Rob because I've never talked to him in a long period of time. I've said like, "Hey Rob," and that was it.
Okay, yeah, fine, you're correct right there. But even so, the video with just you three seemed kind of fucked up. I mean, you had a 3 anti-fruit video going on there. I mean, you didn't like Burrito because he did the emo thing, and Rob didn't like Burrito.
Wait a minute. What? When did I ever do that emo thing? That was YouTube that did the emo thing.
No, I didn't say you cut yourself. I'm talking about you making fun of him and, you know, calling him a bunch of names because of his emo shit.
Well, the thing is though, he apologized afterwards.
I did apologize.
Oh, hold up. Well, I mean, that would have been nice to know that, and then you apologize before all this shit went down, because think about it, okay? Let's say you're me, and then all of a sudden, you know, I get triggered at you, and then I leave, and then the person I was mocking for the longest time, I all of a sudden become friends because I got kicked out from your shit, or left your shit? Did Do you see how convenient
I
that
see what-
things?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But the only reason I made fun of you two for it, because I was one among those few people in the crew that were like that. But, you know, I just didn't show it. But then I apologized
Yes. Burrito
And that's when-
apologized.
when me and you two became friends.
And then when Rob joins the video with you, Rob, he doesn't run with anybody but his viewers. We all know this. And then all of a sudden, he does one video with 3 people, him and you two. See how convenient that looks?
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Huh?
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Well, I mean, when has he ever accepted you guys' invites to anything?
Oh, you mean burrito? But
Okay, fine. When has he
Before,
accepted your invite, Burrito, to anything? For more than just 1 week. For more than just 1 week.
A couple months ago.
In 1 week. Just, a lot in 1 week.
I don't even remember.
Okay, here, let me rephrase the question. Since when has he accepted to do a game with just you and him while you are part of ECAF?
A couple months ago. You can definitely say that.
Has he streamed it?
I believe so.
No, because he hasn't. He only streams when he's triggered somebody or whatever. But my point is, he bitched about like not doing anything with anybody else and everything like that. And he's been getting lots of invites from everybody, and he doesn't because of the squeakers. So. Also, this next thing, I'm not gonna say I'm holding it over your head or anything relevant to any of that shit. Okay. Yes, it was a gift, but it was a gift for somebody that I thought wouldn't turn on me and I cared for. Okay. I gave you 100 for your Call of Duty. Okay. Rob, I gave him 600. 100 for PSN and 5 towards his fucking channel. But he did the same thing you did. I didn't bribe babies. I didn't bribe Skater.
Okay.
we never said you bribed Skater or babies.
Well, somebody in your stream did.
The only
He needs a
reason why
bribe.
I turned you on.
Go ahead.
Only reason why I turned against you after you bought me World War II. Shit, I'm turning.
Doesn't need to go.
But was it something stupid? Or I should say Plunkett. Yeah, Plunkett. About the Plunkett situation.
Alright. With the Plunkett, here's why I see as you going against him. Okay. We were working the things out just fine. Everybody was chill and everything like that. And,
No,
hold on.
Not after. Not after that I took the group chat. But I
Yeah.
meant before that.
I know, I'm getting to the group chat part. And we made an agreement. And you just, oh, I don't care. I mean, it's not going to work out like that. And then you just completely went behind Plunkett's back and did the opposite.
No, I was talking about before that. Oh, when you were messing with Plunkett.
Yeah, I know that. But I'm talking about the time when Plunkett got rid of you.
Okay, let me tell you my story. What happened with that is Plunkett was just trying to use you and get something out of you.
Like what?
Plunkett when that's happened, he called me up the same night he was doing it, trying to make a peace with you to get the group chat back. He was like, I'm gonna try and get maybe money or something else out of him. And I kept telling Plunkett that he's not gonna give you anything. He's just gonna convince you to get the group chat back.
Okay.
And he kept going on and on, but like, no, Fruit's gonna give me something for the group chat. He said it himself that he's gonna give me something.
Yeah. You know, Plunkett was right? Well, I was in a party with him, and I told him, you know, I'll give him things if he helps get this fixed.
He brought up saying that you're gonna give him his account, give him your account.
I agreed I'd share play with him, or a game share with him. It was actually my idea. If it got fixed. But, you know, both terms were not agreed. I stuck by mine, and then you blew it up. The only thing we had left with Plunkett is to keep him in the old temporary crew chat.
Actually, with Plunkett, what he told me on the phone that night, you know how he was like, he said that you were gonna give him your thing. He told me that even if you were gonna game share with it, he was gonna take your account.
Yeah.
That's why I did not give it back.
I don't see how that matches up.
Okay. I'm saying is that you said that you're gonna game share. Plunkett called me the same night saying that Fruit's gonna give me his account to game share, and what he also told me is that Fruit isn't gonna get his account back.
Okay. You know, I have some smarts in technology, right?
Okay, but even if you did, even if he changed the email and the password,
go on.
You ain't gonna get it back. Even if you try calling Sony.
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story of a modder, okay? Before I got into that shit, I found what I thought was a legitimate modder. I gave him my account, he went and took the account, and he ran. I had to wait 24 hours for Sony to restore my account back to where it was. I mean, you can say Sony doesn't do that anymore, but I've seen cases where they still do it. They just don't tell you. Or openly tell you, I should say. Because there are people out there manipulating it.
Mm-hmm.
I can get my account back if somebody takes it, no problem. Come on, you knew I knew about all that. That's why I'm saying it doesn't add up. You knew I know how to get things back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you didn't.
I know things. You know this.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You know things.
And then jumping right there, deleting it. I mean, come on. If Plunkett did do what you said he did, okay, he looked twice as bad because just like the email thing, his fucking IP would be on my account, and I'd use his IP to fuck him up.
True, but the only reason why I deleted it is because I was pissed.
Indeed, we know this. Skater's console is on my account because we're game sharing.
Hold on.
So, if Skater fucks me up, I'll just have his IP for his console. Not saying I'm going to, but alright, he's idle.
What were we saying? I had to
Okay.
deal with my cat.
I was just saying, me and Skeeter are a game.
I heard the game sharing with you and Skater.
Yeah. And if he decides to fuck me up, his IP is on my account.
What, you and Fade not game sharing anymore?
It's not that we're in conflict. Fade's going through some things. So I figure Skater is on more than Fade, and I'll let Skater use it instead of Fade.
True.
Plus, Skater has a VR, so.
Ugh.
But
You're just jealous because you don't have one.
Fuck
I-
VR.
I can go on PlayStation and remove all devices, and then if he still has my password, he won't be able to get in unless he gets the code from my phone. So, I'm not really too worried about stuff like that happening. This is getting too long, too boring. My main point is, unless I'm present, and such, and I really haven't mentioned you guys, this is the only video that your names are present in it, that I recently have. Oh, aside from that, love triangle you guys had.
I know that video.
Don't bring my name up.
Okay.
And if you come at like one of the Cobras, we're gonna come right back because we
Okay.
have each other's backs. And as far as you and Skater, he's always hated you.
I know.
So I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
I know.
But you gotta understand, he is a Cobra, and if he does bring it up to one of us,
I
then we have to come
understand
back because of Cobra.
I understand that.
Okay, so I mean,
I
go
just
on.
want to say one thing. I just want to say one thing.
Go on.
I won't say anything if you guys don't say anything. Or I won't come at you. I won't come at you guys if you guys don't come at me. Or, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say here.
I know.
You're just repeating what I just said, literally.
I have.
Like Rob did.
I have a
Like,
problem.
repeat every
Okay.
fucking thing I said.
I have problems. Okay.
Who the fuck is Bad Boys?
Hmm.
I don't know.
He's on my friend list.
YouTube, you have anything?
I don't know.
It's 28 minutes. Me and Brio's been doing majority of the talking. I know
Yeah.
there's something there.
How do you know?
Oh my god.
Fruit, not Fruit. YouTube. Me and Fruit know you both. Know you pretty well.
I feel like I'm talking to my dumbass sister again.
I don't know.
You say all this stuff during your stream, but the moment I leave the party,
You're gonna. The moment you leave the party, YouTube with Fruit,
yeah,
YouTube's gonna start stopping shit.
indeed. So come
Exactly.
on, you do know. Quit, quit lying there.
Well, fucking. Yeah, we talk a lot of shit, yes, because I can. But.
But
But what? We're both listening.
Who was it? Skater and Dragon. That's Dragon. He. Okay, I understand Skater with,
Me.
fucking Burrito, but. Fucking Dragon
Yeah.
with me? Why the fuck me?
cause Rush.
Yeah, Caitlin, you can talk now.
It's because of Rush.
Yep.
He saw
Well,
that video where you and some 2 other fucking people were in a party saying shit. I mean, I didn't say you were. I'm talking about those 2 other fucking people. I don't care who they are, by the way. So you don't have to mention their names. But yeah. Because he was very unsure about like what was going on. I'm like, oh, I'll watch this video.
Yep. Thing is, I would have talked to you a lot sooner if it wasn't for Rush telling me that he wasn't gonna tell you to unblock me on Facebook. Yeah.
It's all assuming, isn't it?
What?
Assuming.
No.
Damn, I'm a lot of
Fruit
food.
knows me well. I do a lot.
Thing is, Rush said, "Oh, it's gonna start more problems." I said, "What? I'm gonna have a civil conversation with someone. You know, it's not
Yeah.
like I'm gonna go in there screaming
Yeah.
because I know you can just block me."
He
Exactly.
claimed he wanted to fix things, but he came texting me on my text now. I have my phone. You know, just kept pissing me off. Kept going and going. He claims he wasn't, but
Unlike Rush, I actually fixed things before, and then conflict broke out again, and then
yeah, Rush is starting up his business thing. Cool, awesome. I wanted to help him, but no, took it the wrong way. I had gotten 35K, and I wanted to spend it on everybody else.
that's what Rush said. He said when he left, Rush said, "I left because Fruit and everybody else is just trying to steal my money."
Yeah, I wasn't trying to steal his money. I was trying to give money. Rob got 600 from me. Now add up the 100 from Skater, add up the 140 from Babies, and then the 1 from you. And then answer, was I trying to take anybody's money?
That's 440. Make that 1,040. Because I added up Rob's too.
Mm-hmm. And then tell me, does that look like I'm taking anybody's money?
Wait, no. I did math wrong. 940.
And if you want, I can go in the bank statement and take a screenshot of last month's payment.
I believe you, sir. I believe you.
And since nobody took my offer for help, I took all that money, the 30K I had left, I put it in stocks and bonds, so that money will grow.
Mhm. You told me about that.
So, I mean, why is it always I'm the bad guy here?
I wouldn't. Let me reword my thinking. I wouldn't say you're always the bad guy, but
Well, you call me a pedo. That makes me a bad guy. I mean, yeah, there's few people that are under 13. Yeah, they're in the crew, but only because they're a gamer as well. Just because they're age doesn't mean they're not a human.
okay. But let me say what I gotta say. Is I wouldn't. What I was saying is that I wouldn't say you're just a bad guy. I'm the bad guy too, because the other day I started shit, but
No, I'm the ultimate bad guy. I do something nice for somebody, and my back bleeds for years.
I wouldn't say the bad guy with that situation. It's just
It is.
everybody else.
I
is the
gave
bad guy
Rob
with that
600, and look what he did. The only ones that have not sharpened their blades is Skater and Babies.
Babies can't. Babies isn't going to because he's busy with college and baseball.
He still gets on and help.
I know.
Yeah, I know. He gets on like every fucking day.
Huh.
Like
Still has me
Skater's
on my-
always on. Skater's always on with you,
Mm-hmm.
dick riding you and fucking trying
not-
to be like you and
Hey,
trying to be like you and let me see. So many goddamn references.
hey, I mean, it's not my fault me and him have the same similarities. I'm actually honored that somebody wants to copy me.
Hell.
It just
Hell.
makes it that much funnier for us.
Hell.
It's just really.
It just makes it a lot funnier for us, so we can laugh at how triggered they are. Like when me and Skater are in a game or something like that, he'll pop a reference, say, "I'm about to blow my load all over your insides. No homo." That's another reference, by the way.
I know. Don't you think I already know all your goddamn references?
Maybe.
I don't get them.
Of course you don't. Neither does Fade.
Well,
Dragon's
Fade's
trying to
Fade.
fit in. Dragon's trying to fit in.
has Dragon ever fit in?
I mean, he's trying.
The only time Dragon fit in is when Rush was there.
Oh,
I never.
and I want to.
never.
I wanted to point one thing out. My real life cousin, he's now in the crew, and him listening to all the stuff went down. He himself is wondering why. He's my cousin Dragon Killer. He's wondering why attack free.
Oh, that's your cousin? I didn't know that was your cousin. I thought that was just some random dude.
What were you saying before YouTube rudely interrupted you?
Wait,
I didn't
what?
interrupt him. He finished.
Yeah, I
I was
finished.
saying I didn't hear him. I heard something about his cousin, and then I didn't hear after that because of you, YouTube.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, so my cousin, his name is Dragon Killer 23 something. Okay. And because we already have a crewmate named Dragon, we call him Killer. But you know, he got in and you know he heard all the stuff from everybody, and he wonders like, why come after fruit? And that's what I had to explain to him because some people don't like venom juice as much. Yeah, we have a new thing called venom juice. It's funny with us.
I know.
Again, with the references, I don't get.
It's not a reference.
It's not a reference. It's what Skater and Fruit use to piss me off.
Wait, how? How do we use venom? Oh yeah, never mind.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause they
where do
use
you
it so
get
goddamn
venom juice
much.
from? Where do you get venom juice from?
Snakes.
Snakes.
And snakes is also. Oh no, cobras are also
What?
snakes. Sorry, I almost got that wrong. Cobras are also snakes. So.
How are you gonna get your own logos on Fruit?
I'm trying to do like two things at once here. Well, three things technically. So, is there anything else? This is a 40-minute video.
I said what I had to say. YouTube?
And basically, you answered literally everything. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. So, I shouldn't hear I mean, I shouldn't hear my name in the streams because, I mean, like I said, I've never unsubscribed you guys.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So the only let me say something. The only time you're gonna hear it from me is if, let's say, Skater comes in or Dragon comes in, and me jokingly saying, "Oh, who's next to come in? Fruit?" That's the only time you are going to hear your name brought up in my stream.
Yeah, that even sounds bad. I mean, you may think it's joking, but like other people wouldn't.
How does it sound bad?
Oh.
I just see it as Skater just, you know.
It's been the other
trying
way
to start
around
shit.
now. First it was you coming in first, and then Skater. Now it's Skater and then Fruit.
I mean, you did get 100 and didn't take off. Twice.
Hey, I took
That's
off
why.
because I
That's
got
why.
pissed,
That's one of the
but that's
reasons he doesn't like you, because you stabbed a cobra. Where the fuck is all my goddamn food?
Probably ate it, Fruit.
No. There's 5 people that play this game, and not one can replant.
I know. I always
played
knew
Minecraft.
Skater hated.
Yes, because I'm taking a break from GTA, and my cousin, the only game me and him have in common is fucking GTA and Minecraft.
Ugh, GTA.
Somebody was going to say something? Sorry, I saw answering this question.
I was gonna
No?
say something, but
Go ahead.
I forgot, and I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. What I was gonna say is, your name will not be brought up any longer.
You know, I would ask a question, but I know the answer to it.
Ask. Let me tell you what assume. Let me tell you the thing about assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
That's such a
YouTube just
fucking cheesy joke.
YouTube just asked.
I would say, hey, you want to fucking play with us, but I know the answer to that.
What is the answer? Stop assuming.
So you're saying you would?
Well, I mean, as long as we're on clear basis. I
Sure,
would.
I don't mind playing with. Yeah, I'm good.
See what happens when you assume?
I just don't want to be enemies anymore.
Literally,
Or at least try not to be enemies with Skater, but you know that's not gonna happen.
Hey, you know, I mean, if Skater mentions, you know, he needs some backup on it, you know, we're obligated.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Can you at least tell GNU, so, like, just we didn't bring up, you know, him?
I mean,
something.
you know, I invited like all the crewmates to come watch the video. Well, at least
Yeah, but
25 of them, and they stopped by. Both GNU and Skater have stopped by my channel multiple times during this conversation. So you've already told. You can tell them yourself, Alyssa, your voice is disabled.
Nah, my voice is shared.
Yeah, my voice is shared.
GNU, if you're listening, I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to say it in the wrong way of what I said, because I didn't know who was there, because I thought it was something childish, because my sister watches, let me see, my little cousin watches, sometimes, whenever I ask her to, but
When I ask her
doesn't
to.
ever,
Wow.
but she doesn't ever say anything in the streams. So I'm sorry if I said that in a bad way.
So it clear?
Yeah. Do you want to play World War II with us now?
Do I want to right now? GTA is a shooting game, and it's pissing me off. But you guys can add me, and I can join you later on if you want. Just let me end this video real quick. Alright, this is the, damn it! I wish I had my Elgato on. Fuck.
Sorry, Fruit.
I've been having trouble with my fucking Elgato. It's pissing me off. Alright, this is the stream with a YouTube and Burrito here. And you see and heard, well, you heard, but I can't fucking show you, but that's all been worked out there. And I'm ending it here. Hold on.